Classic. The front doors are locked. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. But before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. Laugh Track Academy map, even. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. Use the old schoolhouse key. There we go. Wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. Try calling them. You can use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit farther. Pretty much. So we can only do Gaius and Elliot. Because nobody else likes us enough to help out. Kinda sucks, but that's how it goes, dude. You son of a... I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I can't believe what they've been saying about our Thor's sports teams. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame me one bit if you turned back. Not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. You got that practical exam next week, after all. I need to familiarize myself with this horrible staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind, thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch the others' backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah. That should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. Gyre went live! I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Regenerate style, even. Do. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life, either. Wait... Did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. But how? One episode when they made an announcement, when they said Cole Hartman is leaving Husker Sports Network. Not quite Greg's announcement, but it'll have to do for now. I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? Close that door. I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either, but at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. It's essentially why we came, after all. Pretty much. Do. Get a free recharge. Bum, bum, bum. Main area. Old schoolhouse, first floor. Schoolhouse style, even. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. One time when Cole started a joke. A joke of the day for the joke. I don't either, because we didn't. Almanac joke, even. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here, too. What do you think we should do, Reen? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, no way we can go back empty-handed. Empty-handed. Dixie cup, even. Bum-bum-bum. We should head as far in as we're able to. Far in style, even. Do-do-do-do. Here we go, then. May the goddess be with us. Alright. Let's do this. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. That was an on-screen celebration, apparently. One of the new things Twitch added. What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbit charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. Uh-oh. There's different enemies down here now, by God. A slug-like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test, then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Combat links. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, Link characters can fight together even more effectively. Link abilities. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases Link experience. And when enough Link experience has been earned, that character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. You can change combat links using the tactics button in the camp menu. You can also set combat links during battle using the LB button. LB style. Combat links can be assigned to the tactics section of the camp menu. It just said that! One time when a puzzle solver put the correct number in a square, when a bunch of confetti came out of it. At least it didn't look like white stuff coming out of the members. Yeah.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
We can do this, even. Look at that! Perform attacks in certain crafts, giving characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they were off balance. Weapon types. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go style. Dissolution Slug. Level 6, 742 HP. A mollusk monster with countless feelers. Uses acid stored in its body to dissolve and devour its prey like a pool expert. Drops honey syrup and clear gelatin like we're playing SMRPG. Strong against water, weak against fire, but especially wind. You know how we do.
Let's go.
Assist style.
It's my turn.
It's his turn, even.
Take this.
Meh.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now's our chance. I'll take you up. My turn.
Leave it to me.
Oof, oof.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Hurry style, even. Ba-dum-bum. Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. One time when a puzzle solver berated someone for snacking between puzzles, when the puzzle solver called them a cake addict. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. Probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low and get used to them and get as used to them as we can. Yeah. Huh, indeed. You can now access the links section of the camp menu. About combat links. Combat links are a new feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. Stronger link attacks will become available as the story progresses, allowing you to make it look like white stuff coming out of the members. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. About damage types and unbalancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by Reen's slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius's thrust, pelvic thrust even. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying enemies, and Strike, effective against rock-type foes. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. About criticals and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of the damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical 1.5 times damage. Audio. Da-da-da, Link. Link attack allows the use of link attacks. That's pretty much all you kind of start with. Like a jerk stain from hell, so... that's pretty much how that goes. EP Charge 1. Stimulant. A salve from the Septian Church that restores consciousness. Cures faint. 100 of all Sepith. Very good. Do-do-do-do. Elliot style, even. Also, yay, I did it style. Okay, fine.
They want. Go.
Which is basically the mascot of the series, of course. And coin beetles are back like pool experts. Aye, even.
Right.
Right, said Fred. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For those that didn't know.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Palm, level 6, 508 HP. A dastardly fluff. Steals EP and CP from all those who dare to touch it. Drops smoke grenade and hardy powder. Begins earth, but especially fire. Fire style, even. I'm going to give Steve Olar a pop quiz. The subject is algebra.
Here we go.
Oh. Is there a problem? No, raring to go.
My turn.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
Na 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 na.
It's my turn.
Kitty bomb. Kitty bomb. A salve that cures all status abnormalities except KO. Fun. Fun, 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 fun.
This looks like a nice spot.
What?
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
There!
You can fish here. You just gotta find the right spot like a pool expert. It's a new fish.
Not bad.
Gray crab. Chitna shell. Gray crab style, even. Rarity D. Small crab with a gray carapace. Spends much of its time hidden in the shadows of rocks disguised as a small stone, making it difficult to find. Also popular as a cooking ingredient, as its shell makes a delicious mellow stock. So you can get 1, 2, or 3 chitna shells from it. That's always a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. Antidote. Pretty much guess what that does. A salve for the Sempian Church that neutralizes poisons. Here's poison! Imagine such a thing! Ooh, freaking new.
Please, give us your blessing. Go!
There.
Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. That was supposed to hit 2 of them, but for some reason it did not. I have no idea why.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great!
Green level 10.
I did it!
Elliot level 10.
I'm just getting started.
Gaius level 10.
want. Here we go!
And the fight don't get and such.
Leave it to me. There!
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Dastardly Amalgam, level 6, 595 HP. A mollusk monster that covers itself with broken stones and rocks for protection. Of course, rock salt and clear gelatin, weak against wind. Always a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's begin.
My turn!
If 2x squared is 98, what is the value of x, Steve?
It's my turn.
Yes, algebra. Can I have a pencil and paper?
Arcus, activate.
Sure. Paper sound effects. Thanks. Let's see. 2 multiplied by... Takes a while. Is it 4? No.
My turn!
Ow.
All right. Together, we're unbeatable.
Of course, rock salt. Da 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 da. You again? Go away, sir. Nobody likes you, alright? Same with you.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Found white glasses in a chesticle. White glasses style, even.
Yay, we're at the end!
Yay, we're at the end! Such. What's this strange light? I'm sensing considerable power from it. It has a very different feel compared to the orbit charging stations we've seen up till now. Plus, this one looks like white stuff coming out of the members. In addition to restoring the party's HP and EP, this charging station also allows you to exchange Sepith for cords. How does it do that? That doesn't make any sense. Classic. Gaia style. Boss time! Okay. How you doing? Doing alright, man? Hanging out? Playing some PS1?
This looks tough. Careful!
Careful, even.
Here we go.
Here we go! Motivation.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
My turn!
His turn, even. Minos
Analyzing
Demon.
enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete!
Level 7, 5782 HP, a powerful two-horned evil creature. Obscures foes' vision with dark breath and then pulverizes them. Drops soul blur. Strong against fire, weak against wind. Most enemies seem to be weak against wind around here.
It's my turn.
That's definitely a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. Dark breath. Ow.
Go.
Blind style, even.
There.
Boom.
Go.
Slizash.
I'll pick you up!
Ow. I'm actually used to pushing Y to go to craps like in later games, but I actually prefer that quite a bit. Not gonna lie. But yeah.
Keep it up, everyone!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Take this.
Air Strike even.
Go!
Go style.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Firebolt.
Leave it to me.
Dark Breath. You missed, sir. You missed like a pool expert.
Nice!
Go! Go!
I'll take you up!
He got poisoned.
Here we go!
What a pathetic loser.
Now's our chance!
I'll take you up!
Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me.
Right!
Right, said Fred. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
All right, let's keep going!
So blurred. Takes a while. 9. No. Takes more time. 8. No. 7? You're right. That's some good algebra, Steve. Phew, that was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did. And I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now, too. Feels like the Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it. A strange feeling, but not a bad one. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way, and I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done down here. Should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Fun! Let's just try to avoid all of the white stuff coming out of the members. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. If something caused it to turn on, then you get a closer look. Of course, you can pretty much guess what this is. Shortcut back to the entrance, of course. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. It's a mystery, you know. Where am I going? We're not going back in. We don't have time for that crap. Jeez. What the freaking beep, man? It's almost time for the 5:30 club. And investigation. dun, dun, dun. Of course, in Zemuria, the 5:30 Club airs at 9 o'clock for whatever reason. You know, time zones and such, I suppose. The suns begin to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Principal style. He's probably going to give us a detention. There's a kitty! There's a kitty cat! Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. And I don't know where all that white stuff came from. Do you know anything about the origin of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years, before this academy was founded. You know, the Academy of Modern Arts, even. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. Dark Ages, even. Everybody likes the Dark Ages. Bum, 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 bum. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1,200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things. Some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy, white stuff. But the inside of a building completely changing its layout, I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. It would seem. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all of your hard work. I'm sorry, the player just hiccuped. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance. One time when during a trivia contest about time zones, when a caller corrected them on time zones because of a time zone technicality, when they also gave the caller who corrected them a prize. I wonder if it was a mustard packet. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Rain. I'll be expecting great things from you next time, too. I'll do my Wait a second. What do you mean, next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... yeah, okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's our Reen. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Doodles. Doodles, even. Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse, too. Woodio. Quest Old Schoolhouse Mystery completed. Receive seal quartz as a reward. Fun! Need one additional bonding point. Battle. Minos Demon. Principal Van Dyke entrusted me with the key to the old schoolhouse. Seems as though strange things are afoot in there, so I'm gonna need to check it out. I made my way to the staircase room, and something is definitely weird here. The structure of the building appears to have changed completely. I should explore everywhere I can. I defeated a powerful foe in what seemed to be the deepest area of the ruins. Like he did it alone. Now's a good time to head back out. Report the results of my investigation to Principal Van Dyke. You're damn right you did. And it was awesome. Wow. Seal and Soul Blur. Attack crafts can seal enemies 10% chance, and Soul Blur. Speed up by 3. Emits a time-space shaking pulse, 30% chance of faint to one enemy. Good times. Alright. Once I'd finished the engineering club's request, I got ready and set off for the old schoolhouse. We finished investigating the old schoolhouse, but unanswered questions still remain. I want to get to the bottom of things, so it wouldn't hurt to explore every so often. Especially now that I have the key. I parted ways with Elliot and Gaius, who had agreed to help me out. The sun's setting, I decided to head back to the dormitory myself. But I think that this is a good time to leave off for next time. Where hopefully we'll be able to finish up 8 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.
Toasty!